Yeah, final answer, that's a woman. Look at that skull. Eye set ears. She's got quite wide eyes for a woman, but she's African, so it's part of the genealogy. The regional differences in skulls. African women have wider eyes than that of Caucasian women. Truth, fact. I very rarely see white girls with eyes that wide. Sean's got a picture of one. I can't remember what his name is. Famous actor. He's got wide eyes for a woman. Jason Love, no gates, walking. Partial. From Flamingo with broken leg. It's paused. Yeah, there's no gates. I'm leaving. Street. Oh, that's a nice one right there. What's that? Oh, look at the state of that diamond. All day long, she's a girl. Shame there aren't any more gates to go with that, Jason. Another partial here with Getty Image. I've got knee separation for sure. She's a big girl. But no gates again. Internet stars. They bore the shit out. Excuse my language. They bore me! They do, because they don't show you anything. One more one though. What was the other one? Cornstar. Cornstar. Is there another interneter? Because it's not going to have any picture. I thought that was a Jolly Green Giant logo. You got me. Whoever made that meme, that was a good meme. You got me. You got me good. You got me proper. Right, okay. Right. Right. Right, where are we? Let's do someone else. Got me by surprise. You really did. Right. There was a TV show. Who asked me for a fucking TV show? Because you don't put it in orange. If you don't put it on orange, I can't find it. I don't know what it was. Right, let's have another look. We'll do a different TV show. What TV show can I do? Oh, gosh. English TV, UK TV show. TV show. Give me a show to look at. List. Why don't it give us a list anymore? There we go. Right. I don't know. None of those shows. You got to be kidding me. Are these all new shows? These are all new shows. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll go back. There. I know what I'll do. I'm going to do it. aIRWOLF. aIRWOLF, come here. Jan Michael Vincent. I love the theme tune on this show. Gene Bruce Scott. 3 first names. AC Alex Cord. Jan Michael Vincent. 3 first names. Oh, they was going for gold here, wasn't there? Barry Van Dyke. Alex Cord. Ernest Borgine. Barry Van Dyke. David Hemmings. Deborah Pratt, he's got a big neck. We'll have a look at him. Lance Legault, she's got a nice 5 head, hasn't she, Lance? We'll have Lance as well. Where's the Archangel? Is that this one? David Hemmings. Right, that'll do. aIRWOLF. Let's have a look at aIRWOLF. Right, let's get rid of the first one, the bag of bollocks that people say. Jan Michael Vincent is Melania. Dickheads. I used to believe this shite as well. Michael Vincent. Jan Michael Vincent is Melania Trump. Even though Melania as a man is Melania Trump. Now, I'll give you, they do look kind of similar. I'll give you that. But there's this meme going around the internet. There it is, that one right there. I've already debunked it. But images right there. This is the meme that John Michael Vincent is Melania Trump. That they killed John Michael Vincent off and turned him into Donald Trump's husband. Oh gosh, it kills me, it really does. I used to believe everything I saw as well. There was another one, I used to believe another one, what was it? But I proved that this is, John Michael Vincent is a woman, Melania Trump is a man. There's no way it can be the same person. Unless, of course, you've seen his dick in the shower. But this is the meme that John Michael Vincent of aIRWOLF disappeared off TV about the same time as Melania arrived. They just put it out there to make you look stupid. And for those of you that can see a resemblance, I see it too. At most, I would say that John Michael Vincent is the sister of Melania Trump. That's what I could see. Not that the clones or family resemblance. That's what I see only. Because this is a girl skull and this is a boy. But a boy can look like his mother. A girl can look like a father. Have the looks of the opposite parents. They can. I've seen it plenty of times. And that's what they're playing on. They're playing on that basis that you don't understand forensics. That Melania's got deep set far apart eyes. John Michael Vincent has got close set coffee bean eyes. There's a big difference. But the best part of it, of this being that, is look at what John Michael Vincent looked like at the end of his career. Right here. Look, open this. This is the same person, look. It looks nothing like... You can't believe that John Michael Vincent became this old lady with... She's in the sniper division. Can you? It doesn't even look like the same person. And then when you see all these memes that say it's not the same Eminem, it's not the same Donald Trump, it's bollocks. It is the same Eminem, it is the same Donald Trump. They've just had loads of surgery done. By the time John Michael Vincent got to this age, the drugs and the surgery had changed this. Well, he was a heartthrob to most women, wasn't he? John Michael Vincent. All the women loved John Michael Vincent. But he became this beastical thing right there. And people say, oh, but John Michael Vincent's got straight clavicles. No, it's just a woman pulling her shoulders down. Anyone can do it. Chin to tie ratio, it's negligible. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like Michael J. Fox. It reminds me of Michael J. Fox right there. But even they're doing it, lot. Even whilst I'm searching through, it's still showing it. Oh no, I'm not searching through, is it? I'm on the same meme page. Get lost. We're looking at Jean Michael Vincent. Dispelled, right? It's not the same person, I promise you. One's a man, one's a woman. This is a woman. Look at the Bruce Lee scarring. Look where the scalpel went right into the muscle there, look. And then it tore the breast away. Remember, a woman's breasts join together all the way up. The muscle joins all the way up. They have to come in and split it to give it a pec shape. There, FTM contouring, that's all it is. The clavicles have disappeared now, look. Tiny baby clavs again. Baby clavs. You got the sweetest little baby clavs. Jean Michael Vincent, absolutely no jawbone. That looks like Dennis, what's his name, from Inner Space. Dennis Quaid. Doesn't it? It looks like, and the reason that you're seeing Dennis Quaid there is because A, the plastic surgery look, and he's got hamster cheeks. No, right, I don't know. Remember, a real man, I'm a real boy. I'm a real man. A real man like me has got an absolute 90-degree turn there, like pink. Jean Michael Vincent doesn't have that bone, look. He has an oval-shaped, egg-shaped face. It belongs... Nope. to this skull here, the fat and the jowls that you see hanging don't hang on a man because we've got bone there. The woman doesn't have bone there, look. So it becomes subcutaneously full of fat. Right there. See it? Jean-Michael Vincent, 3 first names, is a woman. There's only a few gates. Let me put a name in the back file. One second. Copy. Back file. Search. Paste. Jean-Michael Vincent. And go cross over space search. Right, whilst it searches for Jean-Michael Vincent, we will find her gates. It's on the beach here. This is where she is. Is that her in the middle? It is. Full mince right there. Jean-Michael Vincent. Even if you don't believe what I said about the face just then, that gate destroys you. So does this one. Even if you've seen a picture of Jean-Michael Vincent's micro dick in the shower, this gate tells you what you're looking at. It's a woman with a huge chicken leg. Think of the shape of a... When I say chicken nom-noms, I'm thinking of a chicken leg, look. Chicken leg. We want a cartoon picture, please. Where's the pics? Why is there no images? Wyatt. Chicken legs in the air fryer. I didn't put that. That's what I'm looking for. Chicken noms. That's what a woman's leg and buttock looks like. That's what your... Does my bum look big in this? Yes, it fucking well does. Chicken noms. Till the cows come home. And that's what I'm seeing right there. That chicken nom. I think there's another one as well where he's coming down some stairs, as I recall. I'm not sure. Jean-Michael Vincent. Totally went off the rails, didn't she? Apparently. Went blind in one eye as well. Drinking that moonshine. Sends you blind, boy. Sends you blind. But there is Jean-Michael Vincent with the 5 head, the close set eyes, the smaller ears, the lack of a jawbone, which we've already spoke about. And, of course, FTM contouring and gates. Let's open this. Let's come back. Let's open Twitter and see if I cannot. Oh, we have. We've got loads of them for you. Jean-Michael Vincent is not Melania Trump. We'll put it there for you. Jean-Michael Vincent is not Melania Trump, you retards. There you go. And I'll show you the meme. We'll start there. Hopefully you can see everything. Oh, you can't see the gates, but that's me literally destroying Melania being Jean-Michael Vincent. You can only see half of it though, can't you? You have to go to Twitter to see the whole thing. That's the same one again, isn't it? It looks like it's just a bigger version of it. How it started, how it went, and how it's going. Jean-Michael Vincent. If you want to believe all their lies, then that's up to you. I'm just here to point out the skeletal differences in men and women. Jean-Michael Vincent fails forensics next. Alex Cord. I expect very few gates with these people from here on in. Oh, this one is the Archangel, Alex Cord. AC, Antichrist, in the letters. They love to do it. They do. ACDC. Is that you there? That's not you there. Is it Alex Cord? I don't know if that's Alex Cord, but if it is, that's a woman lot. It's the only gate for Alex Cord as well. Yeah, there's no pictures on Alex Cord. It's a woman though. The Archangel with the one-eyed symbolism. Let's get a close-up of her for you. There you go. They are close set eyes, even though you can't see the other one. Just like these ones are close set. Look, these are close set. It's a long, narrow face with a pink lip. That's the only thing I can do for you on that one, really. There's no gates for Alex Cord next. Jean, Bruce Scott, or Jean Bruce Scott, 3 first names. John is definitely a Jean. Images. Is that him now? Well, he looks like Roseanne. His face got fat. Is that what he looked like in the day? That's what he used to look like. He was in old gingy locks. There he is. That's what we were looking for. Oh, as if they put that in the way of his jawbone. Wide eyes, thick brow bone. I don't think we're going to get this one either. There's a woman. I don't know who it is. It says Jean Bruce Scott, but it's not. Sloping jawline, beautiful mouth, cupid's bow, deep filter and pudgy nose, close set eyes, small high set ears, widest than hairline. Adam's raisin implant. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. I don't think there's any gates on this one. It's not famous enough walking. We're probably going to get Ernest and Jean at best. We won't get the others. They're not famous enough. Yeah, it's not happening. What was that? Stop the bus. He's a big one, isn't he? That one there. Are they lesbians? Janice, Ian, 2 first names. Losing her voice. Leonard Bernstein. That's not Leonard Bernstein, is it? If it is, he went back to his original sex. Let's get rid. And next, Ernest Borgine. This one should have gates. Famous enough. There she is. She reminds me of the Jezebel. Just stick a beard on that and you got the Jezebel. Here he is, having intimate relations with a bloke with no boobs. He's got 1 boob. I take it back. They gave him 1 boob. 1 boob. 1 boob. We're looking at, what's his name? Ernest Borgine. Is that his wife? Let's have a look at the wife. That looks like Raquel Welch. Tova. His name's Tova. Well, it's all over now. Look at that neck. Look at that place to put Mama's Spicy Meatball. The mastoids shooting up, added to the clavicles and the strong lats and neck muscles. We are seeing the other side of Satan's magic veil. Once you can see them. For those newbies that are still learning how to do this, it takes a while, trust me. It does. It took me years to learn how to do this. But once I could do it, I learned how to teach people really quickly how to do it. It shouldn't take you years to learn. It should take just a few weeks, basically. If you're really smart, it'll take you a few days, a few hours. Ernest Borgine, you're not giving me any gates. It reminds me of Dennis Waterman's wife. What did they call her? Him. Rula Lenska. That's who it reminds me of. Rula Lenska. Rula Lenska. Why? Oh, Rilla. Ruler. Don't wind me up, Lenska. Yeah, that was it. Lenska. Ah, you're winding me up. Lenska. That's him. Ruler Lenska. There he is. Oh, wow. It does look like him as well. Very similar. Very similar indeed. Very similar lot. I'm seeing Raquel Welch as well. Or is it Sophia? No, it is Raquel. Yeah, Raquel Welch. Ernest Borgine, gates on this little lady. She's got a big head for a girl, I give you that. But still, crow's feet, small ears, small dental arch. Spent a lifetime fooling the world, the masses. Ernest Borgine, rotting in hell as we speak. Unless she repented and said sorry for all the lies she told and all the sins she committed on earth. Unless she repented, is she sat in hell rotting? Done. Final answer. Ernest Borgine is a woman with diamond, inline footfall, foot and knee twisted out towards 8 o'clock, foot and knee bending towards 4 o'clock. Simple. The refining your skills is more for real life. It's not for these people. It's all of them. It's literally all of them. There are no exceptions. In real life, though, there are exceptions, which is where your skills and your refining come in. You get me? because these people interfere with you in real life. They do. They've interfered with my life. They've interfered with my life since I got here, but particularly since I became a flat earther. I realised the world was flat. They interfered with it for years until I got to this subject, and now they can't interfere with it. The last thing they did was take a ratio away, and now he's 20 years old. That's it. Social services has got no play in his life. But I'll make sure that no one else has got to go through this, because I'm going to expose every single celebrity I can, and I'll do it for free. I won't charge you a penny, because God's watching. There is no money in God's will, and God's will be done. Right there. It's game over. There's another one here with Ernest on the other foot, look, on the other side with the shoulder tilt. Shoulder tilt, shoulder tilt, shoulder tilt. I do it for the love of God. I really do. He asks in the Bible, who will champion him? Well, I will. He's my champion. And there's nothing no one can ever, ever, ever do to take him away from me. Ever. And if you don't believe in Jesus, that's fine. It's your choice, right? But how can God punish me? Even if Jesus isn't real and you're right, even if Jesus didn't exist, how can I be wrong for following in his footsteps and telling the truth everywhere I go, speaking the name of the Father everywhere I go? How can that be wrong to the Father? That's why when people tell me Jesus is the devil, I've got a middle finger for you. You can tell me Jesus didn't exist, that's fine. It's my faith, you understand? You can't tell me God didn't exist, because God is self-evident, is everywhere. The Bible is 500 testimonies to that this man lived and walked on earth. This Son of Man. And this is what he told me, right? This is the part that really hit me hard in Revelations when he spoke about himself. The returning of the Son of Man is how he put it. Well, the Son of Man returned within me. I am a Son of Man. I'm not the Son of Man, but I am a Son of Man. And I was created in his image, as were you. These people are not created in his image. They're created in the image of the Baphomet. When I first saw this picture in a flat earth debate room full of these people, when I first saw this picture, they were mocking me. The flip-flops and the flat earthers, they were mocking me. They showed me this picture. And just like with Einstein, when I saw Einstein had women's shoes on and was sat like a woman, I saw that Lucifer had a pair of boobs. And again, when I asked that room, why has Lucifer got a pair of tits? The room fell deadly silent, just like it did when I asked why Einstein looked like a cross-dresser. Because I'd hit the nail right on the head. Einstein had her breasts removed. He had the inversion of what Satan did to himself. See, the Lord's Prayer says, let it be done in heaven as it is, let it be done on earth as it is in heaven. They're doing it, let it be done on earth as it is in hell. It's the exact opposite. This is why you've got these lightning bolts on the German uniforms. This is why you've got lightning bolts on David Bowie's face. You've seen this symbolism so many times before because they have to tell you the truth, what they're doing to you. David Bowie, there. As above, so below. Straight down her face. No place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. No trachea. No mastoids. Short sloping clavicles. Widest in the hairline. So they have to tell you what they're doing and why they're doing it. In their eyes, it redeems them in God's eyes because they told you, and you ignored the signal, the symbol, the truth in plain sight is what we're talking. It's always hidden in plain sight. The caduceus, the snake climbing the staff. This is the honest truth. This is what they've done. They've copied their Lord and Master, Satan. And we've all been influenced by this evil spirit. Caused to sin. Caused to sin, which is why God did what he did. John 3:16, yet again. For God so loved the world. Let's come back. Chicken nom noms. And that's what I'm seeing there. Chicken nom noms. Should have pointed out why Mark Sargent and David Weiss have tits. I didn't notice any of this at the time. I didn't notice that these people were in front of me. Ernest Borgine's a woman. Final answer. I think I've got Ernest Borgine. Let me take that name. Copy. Back file. Paste. Bye-bye, Jean-Michael Vincent. Paste. Ernest Borgine. EB, what's that? 2 3s, 33, father. Again and again, they love to put it in the names, the initials. We're done. Ernest Borgine is a girl. What we got left on these? Deborah Pratt. Deborah's got some rectangle shaped eyes, hasn't he? He's got some big gnashers as well. He's got a long neck. He's got mastoids. He's got a place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. He's got a wide mouth. He's got deep set rectangular eyes with a big brow bone. But I think we're done. A skull check and that's it. There's no pictures. Walking. I told you as we go down the list, less and less pictures. Lance Legal. Lance is definitely a woman. I've said this a few times now.
I've had to say this a few times now, but this is the final time that I will say this. Shut up about my head. It is normal. It is a nice head. It does not look
like a sodding Tic Tac.
No.
Oh, but it does. Stop. Shush. There we go. It's a Tic Tac 5 head. Sharp A dial M for Masons. Rounded eye sockets. Big but high set ears. Lacking a jawbone. Look how small the chin is. Didn't even bolt on. Didn't even put a bolt on. Just left him. Lance Legal. There's your Getty seal on him. It's a woman. Final answer. Look at the arching eyebrows. The soft eyes. The small teeth. The high set ears. The 5 head. He looks like he might have had a bolt on chin added there. It was smaller back in the day, wasn't it? Who's that? Is that his husband? It is. He's got bigger rectangular eyes than Lance. Go on, explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. I'm listening. I'm all ears. Lance Legal walking. Sounds French. It's not happening. Lance has got no pics. Thanks for playing CSI, Lance. David Hemmings, no chance. Not even worth me looking, I don't think. Yeah, there's no pictures of David, let alone walking and chicken nom noms. There we go. What does the Getty seal mean? It means they're a flip flop. You only get a Getty image if you're one of them. There are no Getty image. I've never seen a Getty image yet of anybody who's not a flip-flop. I've seen the other ones, Alame and some of those, they have normal people walking in them. Walking in them, not as the main star. Never the main star. Very rare. Getty means you're owned by the devil when you get a Getty seal. Mark Sargent was interviewed by Philip Schofield and that blonde Ollie Drag purposely embarrassed himself. Yeah, well, they still had to do that. It's part of the show. Mark never mentioned Bendy Water. None of them do. Not one of them mentioned Bendy Water. The most obvious clue to you're not spinning is Bendy Water. Innit? Because water's always level. That means I'm not spinning. Because water flies outwards when it's spun. Simple as. Don't believe me? Take a tennis ball, dip it in dog crap, put it on an electric drill, turn the electric drill on. Tell me where your gravity's gone then. Why does the poo on the tennis ball fly off into your face? Because it's centripetal, not centrifugal, that we're talking about.